Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first is a Tic Tac UFO that was caught on a motion cam, one frame. Let's see, I also have this video of I guess it's a Tic Tac UFO passing a jet. Also have this cylinder-shaped UFO from 2019. Let's see, this was a UFO that was caught on Google Earth, a photo. This is actually just a photograph. Let's see, this is a clip about all the USOs, underwater submersible objects that have been detected underwater. And again, this goes back to, what I've always been saying is that we are not alone on the planet. There are other advanced sentient beings that are operating the craft that we see flying around our skies. Let's see, this is a video of 3 objects. I mean, they're claiming these are meteors, but after seeing enough of these, these aren't meteors to me anymore. These are our visitors, or our neighbors returning, or visitors coming to check us out. Let's see. Also have this video about a bunch of mythical caves beneath the Himalayas. And then last is this article about passenger military jets. Both report seeing a UFO over eastern Canada. Look, we get these sightings every single day. People are seeing these things, and it's because we're not the only advanced beings on the planet. Or there are other highly advanced beings on the planet. But anyways, let's check out this video here. This is actually just one frame. Let me just go back, because this is, you see this thing right here, right? They caught this in one frame. Let me just go back a few seconds here. Check this out. There it is, one frame. But anyways, this is a short video. Link will be in the description. Check that out. Let's go to this one here. Oh yeah, now do you see this object right here? Now you're going to see this object just go zooming past this jet. Let me just back up just a hair. All right, let me go full screen because this is kind of hard to see. So watch, now you're going to see this thing go zooming by. There it is right there. You see it? See this thing right here? Let me back up a little bit more and you can check it out. Here it comes. There it goes. Zing! Goes by. All right, so that's that. Let me go on to the next one. Okay, now this one is from 2019. This is some photographer who caught this, and then he also narrates this video. Check this out.
Frame grab so you can see that each end lights up individually. And it kind of goes from like a silver look to like a brass look. And then it also will flash. And the flash was bright enough to where I thought, before I could see it later, just with my naked eye, it just looked like it was something glinting in the sun. Like it was an object that was metallic with mirrors or something that was glinting the sun at me. It was late in the afternoon.
Okay, that's that. Let me go into this next video. Okay, now this one is just a quick screen grab. I mean, that's all you see. This guy basically just shows you how he found this on Google Earth or Google Maps. Yeah, look at how often are there photographs of this exact same shape, right? So again, I mean, there are multiple photographs of this exact same shape, which would tell me that these crafts are coming from our planet. They're not all visiting. Anyways, check that out. Let's go to, okay, now this one here, I'm going to go ahead and play the whole thing because I think it's very relevant. And plus, it's on Reddit, so I'm not going to get any copyright violations.
on record was taken of a UFO over Trindade Island off the coast of Brazil. Military and civilian observers on the Brazilian training ship Almirante Saldanha saw this metallic craft nearly 150 feet long moving in over the sea to circle the island. The professional photographer aboard the ship grabbed his camera and took these photographs, which were officially released to the world by Juscelino Kubitschek, then president of Brazil, as authentic UFO pictures. Evidence of UFO activity over water mounts steadily. Jacques Cousteau has reportedly investigated UFO sightings over South America's Lake Titicaca. Thor Heyerdahl saw strange, glowing masses underwater during his famous Kon-Tiki voyage. And there are literally hundreds of reports from marine scientists and ship's crews of mysterious undersea craft. What is the connection between UFOs and water? Are extraterrestrials using the oceans of our world as highly developed bases for successive space expeditions? The ominous question remains. Is this area controlled by some unknown intelligence? We are currently spending millions of dollars exploring the ocean's bed. What if mythology is really condensed history, and the tales of these enchanted sea creatures are in fact eyewitness reports? What if the whale that snatched Jonah from the raging sea was actually an underwater craft? Undersea colonization may be a reality within our lifetime. Oceanographic institutes like Woods Hole and Scripps are collaborating with the government in undersea lab experiments to prove that man can live comfortably in an aquatic environment for extended periods of time.
Again, the narrator makes the statement that there are hundreds of reports of UFOs seen underwater. And, at what point do people begin to realize that the reason we keep seeing UFOs underwater is because that's where they live? How is that not obvious? I'm still amazed that there are other people who make these UFO videos like I do and who haven't come to the conclusion that we're not alone on the planet, that these crafts are coming from the sea because they live down there, or maybe they don't have the balls to say that. But that is the reality. But anyways, let's go on to this next video here. Oh yeah, now this one, this is also from Reddit, so I can go ahead and play the whole thing. But check this out. Again, you know what? These are not meteorites. These are crafts that are returning to Earth. You see, that's controlled flight. That is not a meteor. A meteor falling to Earth. That's something that is being controlled back into our atmosphere. And again, I've seen many videos of that very same thing. Anyways, let's check out this video here. Mythical caves beneath the Himalayas.
Realm is common throughout the world's religions and mythologies. With regard to the present study, we can identify a powerful antecedent to the legends and rumors still extant today in the mythology of Tibet. In his 1930 book Shambhala, Roerich describes his attempts to understand the origins of underworld legends to discover what memories were being cherished in the folk memory. In commenting on the ubiquity of subterranean legends, he notes that the more one examines them, the greater the conviction that they are all but chapters from the one story. An examination of the folklores of Tibet, Mongolia, China, Turkestan, Kashmir, Persia, Altai, Siberia, the Ural, Caucasia, the Russian steppes, Lithuania, Poland, Hungary, Germany, France will yield tales of dwellers beneath the earth. In many places, the local people can even guide the curious traveler to cave entrances in isolated places, which are said to lead to the hidden world of the subterraneans. Central Asia is home to legends of an underground race called the Agarthi. The Altai Mountains are the dwelling place of the Chud. In Shambhala, Roerich states that the name Chud in Russian has the same origin as the word wonder. His guide through the Altai Mountains told him that the Chud were originally a powerful but peaceful tribe who flourished in the area in the distant past. However, they fell prey to marauding bands of warriors, and could only escape by leaving their fertile valley and departing into the earth to continue their civilization in subterranean realms.
Anyways, that's as much as I want to play with this. But yeah, there's a lot more evidence to show that there have been people or stories of people that claim that they come from these underground civilizations. But anyways, let me move on to this next link here. Yeah, now this is an article about passenger and military jets both report seeing a UFO over eastern Canada. A July 30th report describes a bright green flying object that flew into a cloud then disappeared. On the night of July 30th, a Canadian military and a KLM Royal Dutch Airlines flight reported a UFO over the Gulf of St. Lawrence. According to an aviation incident report posted on the night of August 11th, both flights reported seeing a bright green flying object that flew into a cloud, then disappeared in a stretch of open water between Quebec and Newfoundland. The KLM passenger flight KLM 618 was traveling from Boston to Amsterdam while the Canadian military transport aircraft was flying between CFB Trenton, a base in Ontario, and Cologne, Germany. Few other details were made available in the report, which appeared in CADOR's, the Canadian Government Flight Incident Archive. In a previous story, Vice World News showed how the digital database contains dozens of UFO reports from airlines such as Air Canada, Porter, and WestJet. In a June investigation, Vice World News revealed how Canadian military personnel have been reporting UFOs for decades. And again, this goes to prove that our government has been lying to us. Our government has been withholding information, which again, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. But it's becoming more and more obvious to me that there are advanced beings that share the planet with us, and that they have been interacting with humans for thousands of years. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.